Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Normally one will get a question. Those who have been associating with Papa's thoughts. How can I become aware that Ram is steering my life and its activities when most of the time I feel that I am thinking, I am talking, I am doing everything? Very important question. Nothing wrong in stating that I am doing, I am talking at the Vyavaharic level. But at the same time, we should know basically that the power to think, the power to act, the power to do, it is different from the equipment. Papa used to define that power as Ram. So unless Ram is there, the mysterious, subtle and mysterious power, normally we name it as life force. Normally we name it as awareness absolute. Normally we name it as intelligence absolute. It is there in us. It is because of the life force these words are now coming. Bereft of this life force, we are dead. So we keep on thinking when we answer. Normally we will answer, I am talking. We may be feeling, honestly feeling that I am thinking, I am talking, I am doing. But when we keep on going within, God Himself will guide us from within. Hey, you are talking because I am here. So every now and then we look within and then respond to any action, any talk, any thought. Initially it will be totally difficult because the me and mine is dominating us. It will be very difficult. But during our day's routine, suppose we make an earnest effort to bring in this idea that He is there, He is there, He is there, who is behind my thought, word and deed. And slowly it will percolate. And though outwardly we may be telling in the active voice, we will try to put it in the passive voice. I am made to think, I am made to talk, I am made to do. Initially, at the time of talking or thinking or doing, we may not be able to bring in this idea. But whenever it is possible for us, we make a trial. Here comes the relevance of Ram now. Papa keeps on harping, name is the link between us and God who is seated within. So we take to chanting of mental Ram Nam. Oh, you are there, you are there, you are there. Why did you not make me aware that you are? You made me to talk, you made me to think, you made me to do. Then in our own way, we will get an intuitive answer. Again we try, again we try. The more and more we get clarity on the word Ram, the more and more will be our easiness in implementing it. Suppose we don't have any idea about Ram, it will be very difficult. That is why in the first article, which precedes the first chapter of In Quest of God, he defines about who Ram is. We have to read it again and again and again. Then look at us. Look within. Elsewhere he has discussed how the heart beats, how the blood circulation goes on, how the digestion goes on. We know that it is not done by us. So there is one power that is behind all these activities. And bereft of that power, we don't exist. This is something very, very, very important. We have to look within. Now we can feel the pulse. Do we have any role? From head to foot, the blood circulates. Do we have any rule? When we eat, how the food is segregated? What is good for bone, what is good for blood, what is good for body structure, it is taken. And what is rejected by all these things, it goes out in the form of stools or urine. We are not doing anything. So slowly we start recognizing this power. Again we may forget. But constantly we have to keep on hammering. Repeatedly we keep on thinking about it. Then slowly we will try to transform from the active voice to the passive voice. Every time we fail, we can put it up before him. Why did you make me not remember? No? Another way could be, we try to go to the origin. We try to become aware of what all has been blessed with us. It is not by us. It is by that power only we have what we have. Normally we assume that we are everything. We start from our mind intellect equipments level. No? That will be easy for all of you to understand. It starts from this level, not behind this level. How did this me and mine come into existence? That I have not spoken. Whenever anything comes, I react from this present level. But Ram is there, birthless and deathless, he defines. He is the original seed in all of us. Initially we may think our parents are our causes. No. They have come from their parents. They have come from their parents. Ultimately it has to start from somewhere. So this is how we connect up Ram. No? Ram, the indwelling reality. He is the base. He is the seed. He is the origin. He is the very power because of which now the words are coming, you are all hearing. Constantly hammer this. That's why Papa always uses this word, indwelling and all-pervading, indwelling and all-pervading. So that we will try to go within. Bereft of him, we are zero. With him, we are something, but we have forgotten. Right from our childhood, this was not given to us, this idea. God is in temple, Mahatmas are in ashram, we are back to square one. We again start from our level, individual level. So naturally we will not connect up. We will leave God at the temple, we will leave the Mahatma at the ashram. Again we are back to square one. What has its connection with me? That aspect. Papa, during his world tour, after he came back, he wrote a book called World is God. In that he says, Ramdas played two parts in discharging the great mission with which God entrusted him. Here, we should know everything has been designed by him, assigned by him. Whether we are a family person, whether we are working in a company, whether we are associated with some society or social setup, we should know God made me to do that. God made me. God made me the son of so-and-so. God made me the brother of so-and-so. God made me the student of this institution. God made me the employee of this company, Because even that organization, it was conceived by somebody in whom also God is there. So everything has been assigned by him. This is the real truth. We may be thinking that we are working in a company. We are discharging the duties of a housewife. We are discharging the duties of a society president. But actually it is he who has given. This has to be hammered. This has to be hammered. So he says Ramdas played two parts in discharging the great mission with which God entrusted him. First, as an eternal witness of the world drama. A witness who was dispassionate, unaffected, pure, blissful. That is the static aspect. And coming to the dynamic aspect, as an actor on the world stage, who performed his role in consonance with the divine initiative and will by spreading the unique message of universal love and service. So every time he is behind. His work I am doing. This is one way of bringing Ram into our life. We get more and more clarity on the word Ram. This is very subjective unless we apply with our attentive mind, We will not be able to capture the theme. So we should make an extra effort to go within and to become aware of the power because of which we are trying to understand the power. We are looking now. We are trying to look at the power with which the looking is going on. If this much is clear, probably we will have some idea about Ram. More about this next week. Hari Om.